going for sex.
People living with HIV/AIDS in Soroti district and Soroti city have attributed the rising diabetes among them to unnecessary admission of dolutegravir or DTG HIV drug. DTG is used with the other HIV medications to help control HIV infection. It helps to decrease the amount of HIV in your body so that your immune system can work better. Barbara Akalo, the coordinator of people living with the HIV forum in Soroti City and District, claims that a majority of her people who were shifted to DTG have developed diabetes because the drug has a lot of sugar. This was raised during the Eastern Region Media Engagement organized by Uganda AIDS Commission in conjunction with the AIDS Information Center in Soroti City on Wednesday.
Many people living with the HIV/AIDS and were shifted to DTG have got diabetes. They're suffering from diabetes because there is a lot of sugar in it. Where they manufacture them from? In the factory. So that is what has brought a cost 3/4. Because not only in Soroti, call in every place. It's not a good drug because diabetes, when you take, for example, I drink sugar in a tea, I get sugar in the drug. What do you think it is? What is the outcome? And the other one is daily basis. And sometimes me here like 3 spoons or 4 spoons of sugar to put in my tea. But they did not thoroughly test the outcome, the repercussions. What is the outcome? If someone takes it for a longer time, what will happen? They should always, when bringing in new drugs, seek for my consent. And after seeking for my consent, educate me and tell me the outcomes. What are the results? What are the challenges? What are the side effects of the drug? Then, like this DTG, they were saying just, we are shifting you to this one. They give you, are shifting you to this one. Because they were giving to all people whose viral load had suppressed.
Isaac Ekelo, the Soroti City HIV focal point person and a nursing officer at Princess Diana Health Center 4 said DTG is a good drug and it has guidelines which are to be followed when administering it, and among them includes knowing the blood sugar of a client. Ekelot, however, said the medics are sometimes faced with a shortage of kits for testing the blood sugar, and they end up giving clients DTG drugs, whereby they have also so far had 2 clients out of 516 that they have in Princess Diana Health Center 4 that have become diabetic.
And DTG was found to be one of the good drugs. And it is indeed a good drug. And by being a good drug, first of all, it is a combination of one tablet having how many drugs? 3 drugs. In other words, at the end of the day, you can hear the one called TLD or TDF30C DTG. Now, the guidance states it that before we put a client on this medication, we need to know their blood sugar. But a number of times, if we are out of stock, you go by the word screening. Ask for the signs and symptoms before you go ahead. But currently, we did have the kits that we have to test you first to know your blood sugar, whether you are eligible to take DTG or not. The clients who are contraindicated to take this drug are those clients who have high blood sugar, but also those who are mentally sick, because it has an aspect, a side effect of insomnia, making you to have no what? Sleep. So at the end of the day, we have to know all that before we go ahead to give it. It is true, 1 or 2 persons, like for us for Princess Diana, from the time DTG came, we have 2 clients who got into that. 2 out of 516. So do you call it a bad drug? So for now, I do not have information that either 3/4 or and so and so. Every drug has side effects, but the issue is, are the side effects outweighing benefits? So for now, DTG is the drug. At an appropriate time, unless otherwise, But it's true it causes the dose that we get that the sugars are gone high. We quickly stop you and put you into another.
Relax Emi Alamu, Light TV, Soroti City.
What really